Big one! What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're out fishing something different. First time this year. Steve, behind the camera, I'm not Steve, and myself are out on Muskrat Lake, just a little bit west of Ottawa. We're chasing lake trout today and tomorrow. So we came out today, a little bit late, it's about 10 in the morning, but we just arrived, got the tent popped up, drilled a few holes, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna check along with the Livescope in forward mode and try to make sure we're on the spot that we wanna be. Without further ado, we're gonna get this baby all dialed in here. Now we're just gonna throw this up into forward mode. So I'm just turning down mode being like this, turning it to scan in a frontwards motion. I don't like going straight 90 with it. I like keeping a little bit of an angle. But now we're gonna drop that baby in. Got a bunch of smelts. And if we zoom out, you can see we're in 67 feet, which I wanted to target between 55 and 70. So we're in a pretty good zone. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go check one deep hole, but this looks pretty good. I think we'll drill one more hole up shallow, just to see, like, it seems like most of the smelt are in behind us. And then tent's already popped up. So we're gonna get that baby pegged, get everything inside, rocking and rolling, and we will be fishing lake trout before long. Let's go. Alright, so we are in the tent. Steve just set up his tent right behind me, and Jared actually showed up a little bit later after we've checked for all the smelts, and Jared set up just off to the left of us. So we are on the spot. It's a little bit of a, like I said, extended point, a hole, and then another shoal that's out there, and we're fishing right in the transition in between the two shallow humps. Sorry, I'm out of breath. We had to kick a bunch of snow off the ice, and I'm going to be starting with Mr. Biggs from Frostbite. All three of the rods that I'll be using today are going to be the Mr. Biggs. Then we have 3 different baits on there. We're going to be using a 30-pound braid main line, going to a 20-pound fluorocarbon leader. First bait being this Wonder Bread tube with a 1.5 ounce jig head. And then we're going to use the head spinner with a Derby Slayer. Again, 30-pound braid to a 20-pound fluoro leader. And the last bait is just a big white swim bait on a 2-ounce swim bait jig head. So all the rods are ready, Livescope's on, cameras are ready to go, and I'm ready to catch my first laker of 2023. Let's go. I want to get one before the boys. Let's make it happen. 61 feet. That is perfectly where I wanted to be. Oh, I just kneeled in the water. That is not what I wanted to do. We're dropping in. There goes the mark. That was a laker for sure. It's definitely a laker. It was too high. That was too high. Damn. Missed one. Got one! Yeah! Yes! Got him! Let's go! Dude! That's a small. Dude! Smashed me. Dude! Wasn't even a question. First lake trout of the trip. Steve's seen one, Jared's seen one, I had one come in on bottom, and then this second one came flying through my school smelt, crushed that white tube. Nice little fish, probably around 28 inch or so. She's gonna go back We ain't keeping fish today, so let's go! See you later, girl. Bye-bye. Woo! Going back down, bye! Let's go, first one of the trip. It's been like 15 minutes. Everybody's seen fish. Fish are chasing. I missed that fish on the tube before. Dropped back down, he caught up with it, started reeling again. Smashed it the second time. Thought my reel was gonna come off, but yeah, we got one. Number one. Let's get another one. Let's go! Slimy hand. Alright, drop him back in. Here we go, here we go. Here we go. Got one! Yeah! There we go. Oh boy. Oh boy. Big one! See him down there. I thought he went off. What a save.
What a save.
Woo! I saved that one! Oh my god! Popped off in the hole. Both arms down the hole. We got him! Oh, I'm soaked. Soaked. That's a good one. That is a beauty laker. Wow. A little bit bigger than that first one. Man, they're coming like 10 feet off bottom. Seeing that tube and they are just flying up and smashing it. That's such a good fish. Let's go. Sick. Gonna get a quick pick of this one. Let it go. Okay, going back. Number two. She's bleeding a little bit, but just from the hole from the hook. See you later, big girl. Oh. Let's go. Number two. Number two. Slimed up. Got one coming in on bottom. Does he see me? Oh yeah, he sees me. It's coming up slower. Slower than those last two. Bigger fish. No interest. Try dropping it down. No interest, that one. Barely wanted to chase. Oh, he turned around, he's come back to it. Oh, he's chasing now. Doesn't want to chase. Turned back around on it, left. Now he's leaving. He's gone. Come on back, Jack. No, it's not really a Jack. It's more like a Larry. Larry the Laker. Yeah, I like that. I like that, Larry. What do you guys think, Larry? Yeah. One coming in. We got one coming in. Oh yeah. He likes it. He likes it. Oh, he dropped off it. Oh, he peaced out. Peaced out. Why? Why gotta be like that? Sixth fish seen. Will he come back? Will he come back? He might come back. Might not come back though. on the phone watching assorted meats. That's a nice one. That's a big, 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 big. Oh yes! Let's go, baby! Big mama! Yes! Oh yes! Oh yeah! Oh yeah!
The 8th one I marked?
No,
They're on fire, man!
I gotta move that. I'm not marking nothing.
I've marked 8!
Alright! We got number 3! They're getting bigger. Every fish. This is the 8th or 9th fish I've marked. And yeah, just crushing those Wonder Bread tubes. What a beauty fish. Let's go. I think it's going to be a good day. Like, we've only been fishing an hour and a half, and I've seen 9, hooked 3. We're going to get this guy back, get a picture, and going to give Jared a little lesson to show him what I'm doing. So, we need to get Jared on some fish, too. Going back down, big girl. And we're only like 3 feet difference. See you later, alligator. Big muskrat lake giant. Nice slow release. There she goes. Big kick. Bye bye. Oh yeah. Yeah, soaked. I'm soaked. Too many fish. Like, I don't see nothing coming in like hot. See, I'm seeing the fish coming in from here, like 25 feet away. They're noticing the bait and they're coming for it. So with a flasher, they're noticing it from that far, and maybe at 5 feet when he actually comes on your screen, you haven't done much more than like this. Maybe he's already dropped off it, you know? I don't know. It's just...
Because I felt with like I seen 1 fish. Guaranteed.
Yeah, I've seen 9 guaranteed.
He chased me. I dropped back down him. He darted towards it. I stopped. He came back up.
And like I'd say change colors, but like if you're not seeing fish, it's not the color.
No.
I'm covered in fish slime. My pants are soaked all the way through.
Told you, don't need those friggin' snow pants on today.
So glad I brought them.
That's why. That's why I'm like catching probably. And those. Aïe, pas prêt.
Alright guys, so we've had those 3 different Lakers now. Jared's made a move closer to me. Steve has made a move closer to me. And it seems that those fish are really concentrating in that 60-foot range right now. There's piles of smelt, sometimes 20 feet of smelt on the bottom. And all 3 of my first fish came on these drop tine tackle tubes. It's a 4-inch fatty. And it's like a white Wonder Bread color. It's got some blue and red fleck in there. Really, really nice tubes. And they seem to be working absolutely great. So the harness I'm putting in them, I have some 1.5 and I have some 2-inch harnesses. It's kind of like that. It's got a little treble off the back, big strong hook, and a lot of lead so you can pass those fish on the way down when they lose interest in your bait or when you get to the top of the ice. It's really important to be reeling and trying to keep that bait away from those fish as they're chasing it up. And then if you run out of room or the fish seems to drop off your bait, make sure that you open your bail, let that tube plummet right past them. A lot of times they'll whip back around, chase it down, and then once they're about to catch up with it, I like to close my bail, start reeling again. And often, more often than not, they'll actually eat it right as you do that stop. So we have the Wonder Bread. Jared's using a chartreuse, kind of like this one. Some of them have that treble off the back, and some of them have just like a little blade like that. But I prefer having that stinger hook, just an extra place to catch them. These ones actually have a stinger hanging underneath instead of off this back piece of wire. So a little different setup, a little different kind of tube. So hopefully, fingers crossed. I've seen 12 fish so far. I know Steve's seen 3, Jared's seen 1, and it's looking promising. A lot of fish around, a lot of bait around, and the fish are snapping. So let's get back to it. Let's catch another big greasy mama Laker. As you can see, we got this massive school of smelt here on the left. That's my bait right there, obviously. And we just have these big clouds keep rolling on through on the Livescope. Seems to be once the cloud's done going through, the Lakers show up. So we're just biding our time, waiting for another bite. Still jigging. Getting into some Sweet 16 melons. I love me some good sugary melons while fishing. Not the best for your teeth, but they sure do good. Go good when you're fishing, especially Lakers. Maybe we'll sacrifice one. Sacrificed. Next Laker that comes in, all because of that melon going down. Can you chum melon? I don't know. Oh, I see you going down. Smelt might like it. Passing my jig. It's at 50 feet. The smelt are seeing it. Oh, they're interested. They're fired up. Smelt went over to see it. Oh, scared them. Scared the smelts. It's on bottom. Just need a Laker now. Come on. Alright, we're gonna make a switch. We're gonna get rid of the old Wonder Bread tube here. And I got this head spinner with a Dragon Slayer ready to go. My leader's a little bit long, but come on, Dragon Slayer. Do me the business. These Mr. Big Rods though, man. They're just made to fight lake trout. Like that is such a sick rod. We're still jigging. We got a little bit of a pool happening in here. It's been slow since those 3 fish in the first hour and a half. They just do not want to go. Made a couple different bait changes. Tried some Dragon Slayers. Went back to the tube now. And fish that are coming in are slightly chasing but really not committing. Like this morning, those 3 fish I committed, they would not let that tube get out of their sight. So we got about 3 hours left, 2.5 hours left. Hoping to get one more fish. So we're just gonna keep on keeping on. The season is coming to an end, boys and girls. So we gotta get that ice fishing in now because open water videos are coming very soon. So let's buckle down. Try to get one more big Laker here. Twice I'm on my phone deleting footage and a fish comes in. Yeah, I got 2 different clouds. There must be like thousands. All my smelt are freaking out. They just... Oh yeah, they're all freaking out. Oh yeah, here we go. Here we go, come on. No, come back. Come back, she's leaving. She's gone. Number 17 scared all the smelt away and didn't want to charge up and would not commit to the head spinner jig with the Dragon Slayer. First fish that's come in on the Dragon Slayer. Did not want to do the deed. We might just want that white tube. We'll see. We'll give this Dragon Slayer one more shot. If not, we're going back to the hot bait. White tubes they're just white tubes. Come on. Number 19. Cannot get one to friggin' commit. Well, boys and girls, madames and messieurs, that is going to wrap it up. We are calling it. We are not seeing very many fish. And the fish that we did see like 2 hours ago just weren't committing. So we are packing up. We got a 2.5 hour drive back home. So we're going to get this all loaded up and get on the road, get a bite to eat, and go home and see the fam. It was a great day though. The morning was on fire. Ended up marking 19 different Lakers. Landed 3, but all in all, great day. The boys didn't get any fish, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles. So we'll probably be back, do another Laker video before the end of the season, but I'm hoping that this ice will just stick with us for maybe another 2 weeks and get on some of those abnormal species that I wasn't able to get on during the winter because of guiding. So hopefully some burbot, whitefish, some more Lakers to come, and thank all of you for checking out this week's video. Don't forget, go down below, subscribe, give a like, comment what you want to see, and see you guys next week on a new video. Thanks. Oh boy. Big one!